So this is probably going to go against most industry standards or general consensus, but how many times have you heard people tell you that you need an accountability partner in order to be successful or to achieve the goals that you're looking to achieve? Now, I'm in real estate here in the greater Los Angeles area, and this is something I've heard year after year after year that in order to be successful, you need to be held up and have an accountability partner. And I think that's something that has been overplayed and maybe could not be further from the truth. So let me just touch on a few of these just to break it down slightly so you can understand where I'm coming from. Hey, real quick, my name is James Studnicka Jr. I am here in the greater Los Angeles area, and I do help coach, train, and mentor other agents here, especially at eXp Realty, and I help them create transferable and generational wealth. And if you're interested in learning the same, please go ahead, like, subscribe, and hit the bell on this channel so you can learn more. And if you do find any of the topics here or comments that I make interesting, please feel free to comment below. I always look at my comments and I try to get back to everybody as possible. So let me get right into it, and I'll keep this as brief as possible. But I did want to touch on the fact of the accountability partnership in real estate. Like I said, I don't think it could be further from the truth. And this is something that I've actually had accountability partners, and I found myself actually going the other direction because, especially in real estate, and we're all commission based and whatnot for the most part, unless you're with eXp, where you have a lot of different streams of income like revenue and equity shares and whatnot. So aside from that, most agents, of course, if you're with a traditional brokerage, they're just commission based. And if they're not selling properties, of course, they're not getting commissions. And so with that being said, to have an accountability partner that actually is going to encourage you every day. Now, if they're in real estate as well, they're doing the same thing and they're trying to earn a commission as well. Now, nobody other than you should want what you want more than that. Your accountability partner should not want your goals more than you do. And let me break that down a little bit. So if you have like short, mid, and long-term goals, you should break that down and be hitting those goals because of what you want to do more than anybody else. And so your accountability partner should not be wanting that more than you. And as an example, so my passion in life is animals, and I try to help it. My goal is to help as many animals as I can on a daily, weekly, monthly, yearly basis until the day I die. And then of course, even beyond that. So I don't need somebody to tell me every morning to wake up and say, hey, you should be pumped up every day to help out what you want to help out, whether it's your, the animals or, your foundation or anything in that nature. Nobody wants that more than you. And so why would you want an accountability partner to tell you that? Right. So like if you go to the gym every day, you're going to get, in shape. If you eat right, you're going to get in shape. You shouldn't have somebody telling you that. You should want it bad enough to do that. Another example, and this is something that may be a little bit extreme. So if you want to tune out on this part, but like, let's say somebody's hurting one of your family members, a child or whatever the case is, your family member, your mom, anybody, right? If somebody's hurting them, you're not just going to stand there and let them do that, right? You're going to go over there and do anything and everything you can to help your family member out. So it's the same thing with your accountability with your real estate, if you're in real estate, right? Which I'm assuming you are by watching my YouTube channel here. And if you want to achieve your goals and, like I said, your short, mid, and long range goals, you're going to do everything you can to get up. You're going to make your calls, you're going to prospect, you're going to do your follow-ups, you're going to do your door knocks, you're going to do open houses, whatever it takes. So you shouldn't have to be held accountable in order to do these things. You should just wake up. You should be pumped. You should have an actual regiment. You should have an actual plan each day. You should have a routine that you do every day. You should time block, whatever the case is, whatever you have to do that works for you on a daily basis. You should not have to have, Coach Joe or whoever whoever you're using. You should not have to use them or a friend to hold you accountable to make that happen every day. So these are things, like I said, I think it's overplayed in the industry, whether they're just making money on it or not. I would love to talk more about it, whatever it is on your case, to see if that's something that you need help with, or to how to get to that point every day. And like I said, think about that for a minute. If you need somebody else to tell you about your own goals, then maybe you should reassess what you're doing. And, maybe it's not for you. Maybe the business is not for you. If you can't set your goals, high enough in order to achieve them, then you need to reassess what you're doing on a daily basis. And whatever works for you. Everybody works differently. This is not a cookie cutter business, so you should be doing whatever it is that works best for you. And again, if you like what you're hearing, please like and subscribe, hit the bell for this channel. And again, comment on anything that you do like or don't like, or anything that you want to hear about. I'd be more than happy to talk to you about it. And so, hey, at the end of the day, just whatever it takes to make things happen, go ahead and do it. And again, thanks again for watching this quick video, and I will see you on the next one. Okay.